feelings or
Good,
feel
good
like you
job, Richard.
have no
Thank
hope,
you.
please call 988. There, you can talk to someone who not only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference. Become a moment maker and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Good morning, fellas. What's going on?
What's up, guys?
What up?
Yeah, got some good news today. Minutes Wisely was like
Let's hear it.
the way the Detroit Lions work when you have season tickets, they start charging you January 1. And I hate that. I wish because it puts a lot of stress on me January, February, March, because I don't do any fundraising in the wintertime. And my bank account was down to like 600, so I'm like, great, now I'm gonna have to start paying this shit out of my pocket, right? I got a check today for $10,000. Nice little donation.
What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
Congratulations. Good job, Richard.
I mean that takes a huge load off.
Keeping us afloat.
I helping this 2-year-old boy out here pretty soon. So that I was more focused on that right now than paying these tickets. So that takes a huge stress off, and now we can do both.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you
Amazing
for
work,
whoever
man.
donated.
Amazing work. Yeah,
That's
thank you
awesome.
for the donations.
Yeah. So
Good job, Richard. You're awesome. You
So-
do a great job.
Detroit Lions tickets will be secured for 2026 at the very least. So there's enough money to cover that and then some. But it's huge for this early in the year.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So where do you want to start? USA hockey, women's hockey, men's hockey, Olympics in general, basketball, Pistons. Where do you want to start?
Why don't we save the USA hockey till the end because they're going in the
Yeah,
third
we might
period
catch
right
the end
now.
of the game. Yeah.
Yeah, we might catch the end of the game. You guys want to start with those two college basketball games yesterday? It's kind
They were
of
good ones.
like the Final Four almost.
Yeah, it was very similar. I think the world got to see a little preview, or the United States got to see a little preview of what's probably going to come. Nobody holds their own, but great games. Great games.
Yeah, I saw Arizona pulled it off, and Duke
Arizona
pulled it
looked
off
good.
there at the end. Yeah,
Arizona looked good. Duke looked really good.
Duke looks good,
It
man.
was impressive. Yeah, they are. They're a well put together team, and then even better coached. So that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
But you know how March works, so you never know. Got to make it through that minefield of teams before you can even go to the Final Four. So it'll be interesting. But I think they got a good shot. Michigan looked fine. They're a high percentage shooting team. They really execute. They make their shots, but they turn the ball over and they don't get a lot of turnovers themselves. I think that's where they fall a little short. But Arizona, they're going to be tough. I think they may be the standalone best team right now because they made Houston look like they didn't. It was a good game, but they didn't really struggle. So, and Houston's good.
Yeah, Houston historically is pretty good.
Yeah, they're really good. They're a solid team, but like I said, March is tough. It's especially when you slap a 1 seed on your next to your name.
Yep, like putting a bullseye on your back.
Anybody's got a chance.
Yeah, I saw Cincinnati embarrassed Kansas too in Lawrence.
It's that Peterson dude. Like honestly, if any NBA team picks him, it's foolish. So I understand he's got the highest talent level, but he just like to check yourself out of a close game multiple times this year and then make up excuses of why you're not going to play. That's just they should just bench him. Just bench him and see, and then make his draft stock plummet and make him deal with it. But they're not going to do that, and he gets paid to play, so that's just ridiculous to me. I'm glad he's in Kansas and not in any of the ACC schools, because it's honestly it's embarrassing. If I were a Kansas fan, I would be extremely embarrassed. Bill Self should be embarrassed because he's running the team. He's just doing whatever he wants, and I've seen him go look to the bench to call himself out and then miss a pass and it goes out of bounds because he's too worried about checking himself out. So
Yeah, not a good look.
no, it's just it's a little bratty, I'm better than you look, and give me my money. I'll play as long as I want to, and then I'm done. I don't care if the game's close. I don't care if we win. I don't care if we lose. I want my money.
And I think that goes back to what I've been harping on this whole time. These kids don't care about the universities.
Nope. Just let them go pro then after high school. Just let them go pro.
Yeah.
So use the platform for the people that need it. But yeah, that's I don't like him. I don't like him at all. So, but like I said, Kansas is a good spot for him. Other than that, NC State's probably going to win the national championship. So,
Yeah.
Go Pack. We're going to the Duke game on the 2nd. The Duke NC State game.
Nice. That'll be a good one.
Who are you pulling
Well, I hope so.
for Duke?
I pulling for? My wife's pulling for Duke. I told her I was like, it's NC State's whiting it out. It's a whiteout. So wear your Duke blue or your black shirt. And so otherwise, I shouldn't have told her, and then she would have wore white and fit right in.
That's what a savage would have done.
Well, trust me, she's going to have a heck of a time there at the stadium walking through. I'm sure she'll get some people yelling at her. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. Plus, we're going to Monster Jam tonight.
Oh, nice.
Yes, super excited. Kobe cannot wait.
Yeah, those are always fun.
Yeah, especially for little boys. They just go crazy over monster trucks.
And he's got all the little monsters of the Grave Digger truck, and he's got the El Toro truck, so he's going to see him life size, and we got him little earmuffs, and he's going to have a blast.
Oh, I bet it's super loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he should have a great time.
The reason why I didn't like those is because it's always indoors and like the fumes in there, man. I just sit there getting a massive headache.
I can see that. I've seen him do it outdoors, but it's rainy here the last 2 days, so I'm glad it's inside.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll do it at like a football stadium, but I guess that depends on where you're at.
Yeah, Ford Field's covered, so you get the and the Silver Dome was covered. I haven't been since the Silver Dome.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I haven't been. It was the same stadium back 15 years ago, 20 years ago, but different name. But yeah, we're excited. But I didn't even think about that. The fumes, yeah.
Yeah, I'd definitely have to
pop a window open.
Couple up my inhalers. Oh man, did you guys see Cade Cunningham dunk on 3 dudes the other day? It was amazing. With his left hand,
dude is like he's just got it all. He's literally like made to play basketball in any way. He could adjust, he could shoot, he could drive, he could rebound. And you wouldn't get that from looking at him. It's not like he's like LeBron James where he's just massive and bigger than everybody. He's just a highly talented, skilled player. I like watching him play.
Yeah, It's pretty fun.
So,
It's always fun
yeah,
when
they're going to make a good run at this thing, man. I really think they're going to have a good playoff team, and they're well coached.
I mean, does Cade have a shot at winning MVP? Because I think the definition of the MVP is the most valuable person to their team, correct? And who's more
Right.
valuable in the NBA than Cade to the Pistons? Where would the Pistons be without Cade?
The problem with the NBA is the popularity contest,
Right.
and that's where he might get snubbed by one of these big names. But yeah, I think if you don't put him in the running, then what are we doing here? So yeah, I 100% agree with you, Eric. I think you said it well. But looking at it now, it looks like the only two people that are higher than him are those big names, SGA and Jokic.
Yeah, I don't think Jokic has to play every game for the rest of the season to be
And he's got
to be considered for the MVP because he hasn't played in there's that like stipulation you have to play so many games, and he has to play every game the rest of the year. He can't sit out once, or
really?
he can't be voted on.
And then SGA is just loved by the refs of the NBA. So I don't even think he's that good, to be honest with you. He's fine. He's a great basketball player, but like MVP, no.
Yeah, I mean, I don't watch the NBA, but I didn't even know who he was until last year.
I mean, there's two things on that. It's like you were saying, his team is stacked. So without him, they do fine. And then most of his points come from the free throw line. Take those away, and he's like an average basketball player. So yeah, he's really good at drawing a foul or making it look like he's fouled, but he's a one-dimensional player. And Cade, to me, like if you're building a franchise with the players that are active right now, Cade goes way before SGA, in my opinion. And he's just a much more universal player. So, yeah, I'm not a big SGA guy.
Hey, what's the story behind? I mean, gonna jump around here for a second. What's the story behind Kirby Joseph right now in this stupid ass? Like, I don't know. Just hearing bits and pieces of it here. Like, they don't really talk about it here. So are they talking about it in Detroit?
Yeah, he posted that. Are you talking about his knee? He posted that
No.
picture on Instagram.
No, something about he's connected to like somebody that, like kidnapping and freaking.
Oh no, that's Arnold.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Terry and Arnold. Yeah, what's the deal with that?
I don't know. They haven't really said other than he was in Florida, and I think it's kidnapping and assault, right?
Something like
Lock
that.
him up.
From what I understand,
anytime
like, it's like something like a O.J. Simpson thing where somebody stole his shit. He went back and stole it back or something like that. That's kind of what I'm getting out of it.
Yeah, they haven't really said. It's kind of been hush hush, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't like when you add kidnapping to it. I feel like that's a major, I like that. So, but this is the world we live in. Sports players are allowed to do whatever they want. Throw money at it and it'll go away.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird, and they're not saying anything, so I wonder what it actually is, because they haven't said anything. Which could mean it's very serious, if they're keeping it locked up like that. So I don't know, man. I mean, that you're doing dumbass shit, you're gonna get locked up.
Yep. Play dumb games, you win dumb prizes. So I don't like that.
I saw pictures of
but it should give you
Kirby Joseph. I saw pictures of him with a swollen ass knee and needles sticking out of it doing acupuncture.
Ooh.
He may not play again.
Yeah, that's
really.
Yeah, it'd be career ending.
That's tough.
Yeah, because they said surgery wouldn't work. So
what else is there then?
Yeah, acupuncture, but he had his knee all swelled up. It looked like a thigh, basically.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I feel like at that point though, it's
Such
like
a
you've already
great
got your
player,
money.
that's what
You know, at
sucks,
least some of it. Go enjoy your life.
Like if
He's
you-
been he's been real cryptic too in his messages and in his Instagram. Usually he was a pretty fun follow. You know, he's out doing fun stuff, and it's been not that. So I don't know.
Well, I feel for the guy. That stinks.
Yeah, just a blow. And Branch had tore ACL, right? So who knows what he'll be coming back. Rough shape, man. And then you got, yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, football's tough, man. It's tough. It's really brutal game. Oh, Canada almost scored.
Yeah, this game might go into OT.
If they get another opportunity like they just had, he just missed an open shot. Like they're good pass, but you never know. It's a cool thing about hockey is you only need one.
Yeah, and it's two just all-star teams going at it.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. I don't know a lot about hockey, but so what are they? Isn't hockey going on right now or no?
Yeah,
NHL?
it's instead of the All-Star break, they're doing the Olympic
Oh.
break.
Do they miss any games with their teams?
No.
They just keep playing high.
Yeah, they're on
intensity
break.
hockey.
Yeah, they're on break for the 2 weeks for the Olympics, and then they come back. I think
Wow, that's a big
next
break.
week they start back. So
That's cool. I'm glad they allow them to do that, but it's got to be again brutal on their bodies.
yeah, for the dudes that are playing in the Olympics, for sure.
Mhm.
But then also, you're still playing at a high level. Like these
Yeah.
other dudes have been off for 2 weeks.
Oh, they'll come back to their regular teams and just be slicing it up, man.
Right.
That'll be awesome. Yeah.
I follow a lot of these guys on social media, and they're in the Bahamas and
hell yeah.
golfing
Chilling
and
while these
stuff.
guys
Yeah,
Watching
yeah.
on
So
TV.
so some of these guys are playing for their lives, and others are, sipping mojitos on the beach. So
I mean, to each his own, man.
yeah, could
You
be
never know with
could
a
be
little
hard to
break like
come
that.
back. Yeah, it could be hard to come back.
I'm sure the young guys will have it easier than some of these older guys to come jump back into it, but yeah, that's true. It's a good point.
So we shall see. But this Olympic hockey's been so good.
It's going to come down to the final buzzer, man. It would be appropriate to be overtime and have a game-winning goal, though. That would be pretty cool.
Hmm.
As long as we win.
Yeah, I really don't want it to go into a shootout because I am super afraid of the Canadian
Big
goal
guns.
scorers. Those guys are out of control.
I would imagine so. Who's got the better goaltender?
Well, Hellebrook's been playing a little bit better, but Bennington is no one to shake a stick at. He's still pretty good. They both have above 900 save percentages, and that's kind of the
Pretty solid.
standard. Yeah, that's kind of
Pretty
the
solid.
standard.
I will say that's better than I could do. So,
Yeah, it's been super fun.
Good lord.
yeah, I'm
man.
glad
Get
you
out
got
of
me
there.
watching it because I haven't watched as much as I can, but I tune in and it's always good.
That Boldy goal was beautiful earlier. Holy
So
hell.
was the Makar goal. The Canadian goal was good too.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, but I
This
don't
is
care about them.
no, I don't. I mean, I really don't either. But I mean, I wish we would have won 10-0. But
I know, right?
yeah, I can appreciate good sport, and this is it.
I believe today is the 46th year anniversary of the Miracle on Ice, too.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. February 22nd.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys see they had Johnny Gaudreau's jersey in the locker room, and his family's at the game today? Just gut wrenching. Just gut wrenching. We got to win it for Johnny.
Yeah, that'll be it's a good story. Hopefully they pull it out.
Yeah, I agree.
See that one girl, she's like 18 years old. She just won gold figure skating.
Yeah, with the skunk hair?
Yeah, did you hear about her story, though?
No, I didn't watch any of it.
She retired years ago. And then she came back and talked to her manager or trainer, whatever the hell they're called. It was like, hey, she was like, "Hey, I want to come back and start skating again." And he was like, "Okay." He was like, "Nationals or whatever." She's like, "No, the Olympics." He tried to talk her out of it. He said, "You've been retired too long, man. Like nobody ever comes back and wins. It's just not doable." And she talked him into it, and now here she is standing on the podium with a gold medal.
Yeah, I mean that's beautiful.
When you know, you know.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about her too, which I love, she's born to Chinese parents who fled China because to protest the Tiananmen Square incident, and she skated for America. Where the other girl was American born and had Chinese parents, she went and skated for China, which is
The snow. She snowboarded, I think, or
oh
skied.
yeah, whatever it was, yeah. So
Yeah, she's a traitor. You should go
yeah,
back to China.
and they were saying, she did it because China pays her millions and millions of dollars for whatever reason. But I was like, man, I'm born and raised in America, man. I don't think I'll just run it for them,
Well, and she would have made the American team too. It's not like she was borderline on the American team, and her only shot at the Olympics was China, which I wouldn't have done either. But
Yeah,
I mean that at least could be explained away, right?
right, exactly. She ended up winning a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah, silver. She won a silver, but she's a traitor.
Yeah,
Yeah, it stinks, but I can't be mad at somebody for honoring their parents.
I don't think it was even honoring your parents.
no. It was,
Yeah, she did it. She did it for the cash.
yeah, cash grab.
So Freddie Freeman does the same thing. Freddie Freeman always plays for Canada. So
Yeah, that's a little different though. His mom is a Canadian citizen. Like this girl's parents are American.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were saying her parents were Chinese.
No. They're
Okay,
American.
well, that's weird. Yeah, you see that a lot with the World Baseball Classic.
I think they're descendants of China, but they're
wherever their parents are.
Yeah, no, they're American. They're
Yeah.
American. They're just as American as us three.
Yeah, then I don't understand that at all. Is this a power play?
So we got power play going. I can see it over my shoulder in the screen.
I just saw somebody sit in a box.
So die.
Yeah. It looks like Bennett's in the box.
Oh, smacked him with the stick. Wasn't on purpose, but
Doesn't matter.
Ouch.
That was a nice save too.
Mark. That stinks. Just a bad timing. Good for us though.
Yeah. Oh, that was Jack Hughes too. That kid's an animal.
Yeah.
Dudes make it count.
Hockey players are on another level when it comes to shit like that. Get smacked in the face and there's
oh my god.
Out there.
That's got to be like I mean, that's standalone the hardest. It's got to be the hardest sport.
Yeah, that Bennett guy needs to keep his head on a swivel. Those Kachuk animals are going to be after him now. Those two brothers are absolute goons, and I love it.
I don't know. I still think hitting a fastball is one of the hardest things to do in sports, but
yeah,
hockey all around is just.
I saw a debate the other day. I forget who the hell it was. What the debate was, what sport is the hardest to play, and it was pretty much unanimous that baseball is the hardest because you can learn how to play basketball, you can play football. I mean, maybe not at that level, but you ain't gonna hit 100-mile-an-hour fast pitch.
No, and there's no hiding in baseball. You can either do it or you can't.
Yeah.
You can your body could get you through basketball and football. Like if you're just a natural freak of nature, you could carry your way to high level sports. But baseball, you gotta be able to hit a fastball, and that's the hardest thing to do.
Not just a fastball, man. Like you got curveballs and shit coming at you. Like it looks like it's coming at your head.
Right. I just use the fastball as an example.
I know, but like I would never stand in the box with one of those guys, man.
Well, I don't know. Have you guys ever been to a game and they have the spin rates and movement on the balls on the scoreboard, and it's feet these balls are moving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's insane.
But, I had a coach tell me once it's you take a round bat and a round ball and you got to hit it square. And that's really hard to do.
Mm-hmm.
So you just got to be perfect too. You can't just make contact. And then even when you do hit it well, you can get out.
And then,
So,
like,
yeah, it's-
what's the dude that took the ball right in his face? He played for Detroit a couple years ago. Blew his face out. And then he
which
just
one?
got, it was a while
I mean,
ago.
that happens like yearly. I feel
Yeah, it
like.
does.
But, like,
Mhm.
then you recover from that. You're out for 6 months, but then to get back in the box after that, nope.
Yeah.
That happened
no
to
shit.
Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton
Yeah,
took
it
one to
did.
the
Yeah,
face.
it
That's
did.
why he wears the guard.
Yeah,
And he crowds the plate more than anybody.
yeah, that's crazy.
But,
Yeah. Speaking of the Yankees, man, that was an ass kicking yesterday.
yeah, I was glad to see some solid lineups. I mean, I wouldn't. The only thing I'm taking from this is the last time 2 years ago we scored 20 runs against you guys in the first spring training game, and we went to the World Series. So
Yeah, I saw that stat too. I mean, I don't watch spring training for the results. That has
No, not at all.
literally nothing to do with spring training. I watch more for what the guys are doing, you know, how they're performing. And the Tigers did not look good. Montero looked terrible. All the hitters looked not great.
well, we
But
played
it's the first
Baltimore.
game. Yeah, it's the first game, so
We played
not too
Baltimore the game
concerned.
before that, and we had 3 hits. So it's good that our bats got woken up then. And Spencer Jones hit one like out of the stadium, so that was really cool to see him get some major league pitches and do something with it. But
Looks
yeah,
like Judge is locked in.
yeah, he was only supposed to bat once, and then his first 2 at bats were home runs. And he was like, "Well, I'll hit until I don't hit a home run."
Right.
It's like, "Oh, it must be nice to be that good." It's like a video game. But yeah, he looks good, and he's ready for some World Baseball Classic games.
Yeah, that's going to be really fun this year.
I'm excited about that. Really excited. Oh, another stick to the face.
They keep doing that, they're going to be fighting.
Well, we just did it to them, yeah. Again, it didn't look like it was on purpose, but definitely
No.
got him.
And that's Hughes. That's the guy who got hit in the face last time.
Yeah, so he probably did do it on purpose. I don't blame him. Man, these goalies are insane. But yeah, baseball. Can't wait. I'm happy to see it fired up again and
Yeah, I'm super ready.
get some at bats. It's good to just hear that sound, you know.
See the sunshine. It's snowing here today.
Is it snowing?
Sunshine in Arizona
Yeah.
and Florida.
Yep. Yeah, we got about 2 inches, inch and a half.
And yesterday it
Keep it.
was like 70 degrees or some shit.
Yeah, it's been cold, man.
All
Yeah,
week.
we've had good weather here too.
Yep, terrible winter. I'm ready for it. Hopefully that we don't have snow on the ground for opening day. That would be brutal.
Oh, jeez.
Did you see the Toledo
Couldn't
Mud?
handle it, man. I don't know how you do that.
Think they posted today on social media.
I didn't see it. No.
They had their mascot was out in the outfield with a hair dryer, melting the snow.
Yeah.
That's good. They added like 5 new minor league baseball teams.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
A
awesome.
bunch of new rebrands too.
Yeah. I'm excited for that, man. That's good for baseball.
Yep, minor league ball is so fun.
It's the best, man. I'm so happy the Durham Bulls are such a good organization, and not just for playing, but just they do a great job with the fans, and they have all types of stuff for the kids. And we did the Christmas lights, and if you answered all the questions for the Christmas lights, they gave you this free replica ring.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's sweet. But and then they're good too. They're a pretty solid team. I saw Gary Sanchez play against them last year. That was pretty cool.
I haven't
He's
heard that name
horrible.
in years.
And it's AAA. He's getting paid major league money and playing in the AAAs.
I mean, what a
About-
disappointment. Speaking of
Oh,
him, what a
man.
disappointment. I mean, I thought that dude was going to be the next
And-
Jorge Posada, you know?
And the bad thing about it is the skill level is there. Like he hit a bomb to left field, but then he had like 4 pass balls that he didn't even run to go get, and he had a ground ball and he didn't even leave the batter's box. And like it's like
He
who's
just hot
talking
dogs.
to you. Who is
Yeah,
in
he
your
just
ear?
hot dogs.
Yeah, like why can't you just be like, hey man, you have the chance to be something special. Just pull your head out of your butt. And he got the best opportunity possible to go play with a great organization in in a very marketable place and just blew it with
Yeah, I think that
laziness.
work ethic.
And work ethic. Yep. I called that from day one. You could ask Shanna. I hated him from the second we put him in the starting lineup. Because you're right, you compare him to someone like Jorge Posada, who gave it his all, didn't have the skill level, and just ended up being one of the better catchers. But it's a big difference between effort.
Yeah, and he had that one like monster year too, like 2016 or 7, whatever year it was, and then just nothing.
Hitting wise, yeah,
yeah,
he was never really a good catcher. Could have been. Oh well.
Well. I'm watching Aaron Judge.
That's another situation. Austin Wells is. Oh, both of them.
Yeah. Watch it on
just bomb. That first one was a bomb.
Watch Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones put his home runs to shame. He's literally left the stadium. His was a freaking just he obliterated that ball.
Yeah, I mean, you throw up meatballs. That's what happens, though.
That's what it was. I wouldn't even give credit to the hitters as much as I would the pitchers. Were just grooving them.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was not impressed yesterday. Not impressed.
I don't know what the deal was with that, and that's what happened after the first inning. We were just sitting dead red, and they kept throwing it.
Yep, that's on Montero. All on Montero.
It's hard to call a game, man. Even in spring training, that's one of the hardest things about catcher, coach, whoever decides to call it. Most of them are coaches nowadays, but
oh boy, little OT action now.
Is it overtime already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
boy.
Holy cow.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, it's do or die time. And with hockey, it's literally like do or die.
Yeah.
Catch one of those pucks to the face. I see these guys like laying down in front of the net while another dude's winding up for a slap shot. And I'm like, I would quit. I would be like, you know what? This has been fun, but I saw that puck coming at me at 120 miles an hour, and never mind a 90-mile-an-hour fastball to the face. Imagine that puck to the face.
Yeah, I mean, and forget your face. What if it hits you in the nuts?
Ah, stop it.
Terrible.
That's the end of hockey for your generation or for your family line.
Yeah. Good.
I couldn't even the teeth shots are what get me, because every one of them's taking a shot to the mouth, and like that's where I'm like, I couldn't. That's so much pain, dude. Oh, nope. I ain't cut out for hockey.
Yeah, and these fools don't even wear face guards.
I know. They're just like, oh, I'm a man. I'm like, yeah, you sure are, man. Because that puck is frozen too. They freeze the puck before it goes on the ice, like.
Or even a stick will knock your teeth out.
And then never mind the skates. You're on the ice. Like, I mean, I know they have those nice gloves and stuff, but still, like, you've seen a couple of instances where that skate finds flesh and
like a carotid artery.
Yep.
That's yeah. You aren't talking normal sports injury. You're talking like life-threatening injuries. Yeah, hockey. Nothing but credit to those dudes. They should be a much more popular sport. But I think it's just hard to watch on TV, so it just doesn't get.
Well, it wasn't marketed. It wasn't marketed for years. Like how would you watch a game?
What do you mean? Like it's just not broadcasted that much?
Right. Like who had like before ESPN took it over? Like how do you?
The Hurricanes, they're right down the road, and I never see them on TV. They play almost all the time, 2-3 times a week. It's a good point. Didn't think about that. But then during baseball season, it's like you can turn on any sports channel and you'll get something. May not be the game you want to watch, but
right.
That's a good point. I didn't think about that, Eric. So, but yeah, we're gonna try to get to some Hurricanes games.
You should. They're good
for sure. Yeah. Plus, I love that stadium. It's the same stadium that NC State plays in. So I've been there thousands of times. It feels like. I've been to a Monster Jam there. This is my second Monster Jam in that arena. And I remember when they built it, Actually, I think my dad built some of the boxes when he was in construction down here, but it's a great place. I love it. So, any excuse to go, I will do it.
Absolutely.
But walk out of there with a hockey sweater in debt.
$300.
Yeah, I know they ain't cheap, man. Kobe's Shanna's dad bought Kobe a hockey sweater for when he was like 1.5, 2, and he just grew out of it. It was a Hurricanes one, so a little disappointed in that.
Yeah, those kids' jerseys, man. It's hard to buy them.
I know, it's tough. We don't. That's the only one that we've gotten for him, and like I said, Shanna's dad got it, so hopefully he'll buy him the next one too. But hockey's fun to take a kid to too, because you could walk around and stuff. You don't have to just sit there the whole time.
Yep.
But, yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, other than that, ready for baseball season. Hopefully, we
I
didn't
agree.
score all of our runs in spring training.
And I think you guys will be okay.
We'll be okay. That's what I keep telling myself is, at least we don't have to play the Dodgers 19 times a year. We'll probably see them 6 times, and we'll win 2 or 3 of them, and then just hopefully somebody else knocks them out in the playoffs, and then it's a free for all. If they go down early or something, or if the Mets beat them or anything, like it's a free for all.
I mean, the Mets got to make the playoffs first. That's
The Mets got to win some games. Yeah, they're just I was watching Bo Bichette taking fielding practice at third base.
Yeah, I saw
and
that. Yeah,
he
yeah.
looked like a middle schooler. I was like, it's when you put the jersey on. It must be the jersey.
Yeah, he was in like cutoffs, right? Like a sleeveless.
Yeah. You saw the same one. Yeah.
Yep.
And he just like missed like 5 balls in a row, like literally just like bouncing off his glove. He was there. He just like squeezed too early, and you're like, what are you doing, man? That's not that much different than shortstop.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we'll
Boy
see.
got his stack. So
And that changes a lot of your mindset. I see it all the time in New York where they sign these guys and it's just downhill, because it's like, what's the motivation? I'm living in New York City and I'm a millionaire, multi-millionaire.
Yep.
Sports. Yeah, other than that. Who do you got, Eric? Who's going to score the game winner?
And I hope it's not Celebrini. That kid's been on fire this year, and I could see if Canada scores, that guy being the
That being
the
one.
kid to get it. But
Do they do full strength in overtime, or do they cut a guy?
I think it's 3-on-3.
3-on-3. So they cut 2 guys?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. See, I know a little bit. I thought that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, and it's 5 minutes, and then they go to a shootout after that.
That's it. Just 5 minutes and shootout.
Yep.
And there's never been ties in hockey, or are there ties in hockey, in regular hockey?
Mm-mm.
No ties at all. Oh, but they get the overtime win. It's different than a regular. Okay.
Yeah, because if you get to overtime, each team gets 2 points, and then
2
the winner
points.
gets a
The
point.
third.
Yep.
Okay. But obviously that's not the case for today. But
No.
that's cool. I like that. I do like that. I think that's pretty cool.
No, today one gets gold, one gets silver.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, still
Yeah,
super
cut and
spring,
dry.
man, but you don't want to lose to the Canadians.
No. No.
Canadians,
Ooh, yep.
had their
There's a tooth
chance.
loss
They
right
were on,
there.
They had 5-on-3 and couldn't get it in.
It was close though. They were down there banging it.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, 2 of those guys lost teeth right on both the sticks too, like you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
All right. You guys ready to shut it down so we
I mean,
can go?
it's-
Yeah,
Thank
yeah. Let's go
you.
watch this overtime.
All right, man.
Alrighty.
Till next weekend.
Go USA.
I hope
Yep. Go USA.
Tucker out.
Yes,